Did you ever play Star Wars Racer?
Did a little bit. I thought it was alright.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, like, San Andreas was just the first time I ever kind of got into the flight simulation kind of thing in a game. But yeah, anyway, you know, that being my first R-rated game, my first, oh god, sorry, I was getting on top of Mumbo's skull there so I could get out of this place a little bit easier. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh my god, I cheated my way out without having to go the long way. Woo! Alright. See, because I'm just going outside to do the ice thing now. You know, that annoying thing we spoke about when I entered the level. I'm doing that right now. Yeah. Oh god, what's another random gaming experience? How about I talk about my first time playing Conkers? Have you ever played Conkers, just out of curiosity?
Yeah, it was the first rated M game I played, and I also did a Let's Play on here of it, like, I think it was summer 2013, actually.
Oh yeah, you did a Let's Play of Conkers. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I didn't quite finish it, though. I made it to the very end, and I, started sucking at it really badly.
Oh, that's harsh, man. Don't tell yourself you suck. That's harsh. You can't do that to yourself, man. You can't do that. Wow,
well,
your best note score for this world is 100 notes. Yeah, sorry. Sorry for interrupting, but I just had to read that there, because it's amazing every time I walk out of a world in this game with 100 notes, because I've only ever done it once in the past, completed this game on the N64 version of the game, because as you know, on the console version, the newer console version, you keep the notes, and they don't go back when you leave the world, but in this version, this is the N64 emulator version, so I don't think you can get a console or a modern console emulator version. So, but anyway, carry on with what you were saying. I don't like interrupting you.
Actually, oh, yeah, I basically made it to the very end, like not to spoil anything, but the Matrix section, basically.
Oh yeah, that is damn hard.
It's really challenging, so that's as far as I made in the Let's Play, so it's pretty far. So.
I wouldn't disagree. It's a very, I mean, it is right at the end of the game, but that Matrix part is incredibly hard, especially on an N64 controller, when the N64 controllers are old and tattered and don't work properly. I mean, what is your N64 controller in relatively good condition, or is it one of those that has like a really jolty kind of analog stick? Because I always used to play with one that had a really jolty analog stick, and it made doing the boss fights in Mario 64 really fucking difficult.
No, they're on pretty good condition and still work just fine.
Well, I just completed the puzzle for Freeze Easy Peak. And broke the ice as well, so now I get to go back and be the alligator again and go through the ice. I actually played a little bit of File 1 on this, because I'm playing this on File 2 for the LP, but File 1 had already been... Oh, god damn it, I was supposed to get the boots there. File 1 had already been like done all the way up to like Mad Monster Mansion for ages. So I thought I'd carry on playing that a little bit, like a couple of weeks ago, and to my surprise, I was actually quite good. I actually knew what I was doing and where I'd left myself, even though it had probably been about several months since I last played that file. I just load in, and there's bits of music notes missing here and music notes missing there and things like that, and I just know where everything is. It's just like, oh look, I'm actually good at this game. And then here I am a couple of weeks later, and I'm sucking so badly at Bubblegloop Swamp. I'm sure I did on that file as well anyway. This can't be the only time that I've ever sucked on Bubblegloop Swamp. Oh man, there was something so magical about playing this game the first time, because I played it several times, and that is not even a joke. I played this game several times when I first found it. It was introduced to me by my brother. Guess you and me seem to have a thing about games being introduced to us by our siblings. But yeah, my brother introduced this game to me. He introduced a lot of classic games to me, actually. In fact, he was the one who gave me my first... Well, he got me into gaming, because he gave me his Game Boy when I was 4 years old, and it had Pokemon Red in it. and I played it for about an hour and a half, and then I went and had dinner, and then I carried on playing it for another hour. It was the first game I ever played, Pokemon Red. What a game! What a goddamn game! I swear to God.
So you doing that greedy croc mission now?
No. I don't do him without... Oh god, that sounds weird. I don't do him without having the right protection. No. I don't know if trainers count as protection, but I like to wear the trainers, is what I'm trying to say when I beat him. When I do him in.
Oh, okay, the shoes.
Yeah, the speedy shoes that you get in Gobi's Valley. I forgot that Gobi's Valley is the 6th level. I thought it was, because Freezeezy Peak is the 5th, and Gobi's Valley is the 6th.
Yeah.
I miss this formula in gaming, man. You know, different levels for different, like, things. My favourite level in this game, though, is definitely Click Clock Wood. I don't know how you could even, like, say that it's any other level besides Click Clock Wood, because Click Clock Wood is so well designed. I have never seen a better designed level in a game than Click Clock Wood, or at least its kind of general style, in the way that it's split into 4 key areas, which are the 4 seasons, and the way in which every single season is designed as well. It's all so perfect. I just absolutely love it.
Yeah, I love the atmosphere of it.
Oh, the music is fantastic, yeah. I actually, I downloaded the soundtrack for this game and the second game as well, like the full soundtrack. You know, like in Banjo-Tooie, you can unlock the jukebox and it has like every soundtrack in the game in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, every single one of those soundtracks, every single one, you can get in a soundtrack file, and I actually got it. It's quite difficult to get, though, I will say. It took me a really long time to find a download for it, and it took me even longer to download it because I had to torrent it. But, like, there's no official soundtrack for this game, so you kind of just have to find one that's been exported from the game, like a soundtrack that's been exported from the game itself, or recorded in-game and then moved out, you know, whatever. But I did find one, and I mean, there's a lot more to these soundtracks than people think. And I mean, I respect the composers for making such wonderful music for these games as well. I was really surprised to find out that Grant Kirkhope was the voice of Donkey Kong when he did the Game Grumps episode. So
yeah, he did a lot of voices, I think, for characters in games.
yeah, they asked him if he was the voice of Banjo actually, and he said no. Yeah. Go what? You know.
Yeah, I think, isn't he Mumbo though?
He is Mumbo, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Igum. Is it Igum or Igum? I don't know. It's either Tokum or Smokum. Wait, what?
Igum Tokum.
Go. I don't know what the thing is he says in Banjo-Tooie when he's like standing on that pad. I don't know, a little bit of a spoiler here, but I don't know if anybody will ever see this to be spoiled anyway, but because obviously your series is already completely done, so you can't even mention this in your Banjo series at all. And by the time, like, I can't imagine that your Banjo series will be completely up and done until the end of summer anyway, so... But yeah, Aaron here is actually planning to do his Banjo-Tooie LP exactly 2 years after he finishes his Banjo-Kazooie one. So pretty much exactly 2 years after the last episode of Banjo-Kazooie goes up is when he'll upload part 1 of Banjo-Tooie, which is an incredible idea, which I actually had many years ago when I wanted to start LPing. But I thought it was a bit unproductive, because if you're going to end the LP and then start the first part of the second LP in 2 years exactly from then, it's kind of like, you know, you got to have a lot to go in between that. And for someone like me, I never planned to have that much in between. I know you are going to have just a ton of stuff in between. Me, no. I'm not. I really am not. I'm basically going to finish Banjo-Kazooie, and then I'm just going to kind of carry on with some other stuff that I've got planned, little mini-series and things like that. Also, I just got Cheetos, so that's good. So I'm pretty much done with Bubblegloop Swamp now, other than that last alligator mission. That took long enough, though. I'm not entirely sure exactly how long that took, but I can imagine a bloody long time. In fact, actually, I've got my stopwatch on still. It's been 56 minutes. So that means we've got about another 20 minutes together, I would think. 20-25 minutes.
Well, I should probably get going soon because I need time to like get to class and stuff, and get a little bit of lunch as well.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to. I don't want to halt you for too long because I know you've got a day ahead of you. It's still like before midday where you are. It's 7:30, so for me anyway. Sorry. So yeah, it is a bit late for me. I was planning to do just so people know before, because I think I might end the session here since Aaron wants to go, but I was planning to do 3 levels today. I was going to do Bubblegloop, Freeze Easy and Gobi's Valley, but I kind of thought to myself, you know, it's only going to work if I record on my own, if I do commentary on my own, because then I can focus a little more and get things done a bit quicker and not fuck up like I did. But yeah, I think definitely we should think about ending it off. I mean, I've just opened Freeze Easy Peak, so I guess I'll go to Freeze Easy Peak, the opening of the world, and we'll end it off there, I suppose, because I can't think of a better way to end this, really. Going anywhere else in Grunty's Lair doesn't seem right, since the next time I'll be playing will be to do Freeze Easy Peak. Might as well go there. But I mean, like, what can we end this off with, Aaron?
I'm not sure, other than I look forward to seeing you do Freezy Peak, because I love the holiday theme of that world.
Yeah, I do love Freeze Easy Peak. Oh god, my game froze for a second there. That was a bit odd. The Gobi's Valley area seems to be lowering the frame rate of my game. That's a bit odd. Oh well. The Freeze Easy Peak area seems to be a bit better. You know, the one with the giant grunty head in it. I don't know, the game seems to fancy lagging in frame rate in the weirdest areas. I don't know how to fix it. I just leave it alone. Oh, I haven't been in Freeze Easy Peak yet, so there's no snowman out here. I'm like conditioned to run away from the snowman that's always over on the left in front of Freeze Easy Peak. But anyway, I'm outside Freeze Easy Peak now, so I guess I'm going to go first person mode and take a look at it. And we'll I don't know, talk about something here. But I mean, it's a pleasure talking to you, Aaron, because we haven't talked to each other in a really long-ass time at this point. We have, oh god, it's probably been a few months since I last had a conversation with you.
Yeah, we've been doing our own thing lately.
Yeah, you have had a long break. Like, if people were to go to your channel, there's a huge, I mean, oh god, I probably shouldn't be saying this because there could be people watching this right now 3 years in the future. Ooh, spooky! The guy here in the commentary is talking to you, person in 2018. Hi, how are you? How's 2018? Is the world looking any better? No? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh god, I love doing that. I really love doing that, just talking to people as if it's like 3-4 years in the future, because we only have like 50 subs right now, 55 subs I think at the moment, and who knows where we'll be 4 years from now, you know. But it's always nice to speak to people in the future and just be like, I wonder how the world is 4 years from now. I wonder if we're still going on this channel. I wonder if things are okay. Well, we'll have to wait and see, I suppose. But yeah, it's been absolutely amazing talking to you again, Aaron. It's always a pleasure talking to someone who knows as much about the classic gaming era as I do. Oh god, Grunty's talking. How bright they are, your stupid shorts, a target for my dumb cohorts. Oh, Grunty. You know, one of those stupid, sarcastic things. But anyway, yeah. Thank you for joining me today, Aaron. It was lovely having you, man.
It was great being in this recording session.
It's a shame I won't have you on again for Banjo-Kazooie, because I have other guest plans for the rest of the game, but it was nice to have you on for an hour. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to edit this. I'll probably just edit it as it is, because it's only an hour long, so it'll be like 4 parts, but I'll see if I can get you on for maybe another game someday, because I do gaming shenanigans as well, where I just play a game for half an hour and then that's it. You know, I don't do any more videos of it. So I don't know, maybe there'll be another game that we can do some commentary on. It'll not be a classic game though, I guarantee that. There won't be any classic games that I'd plan to do a gaming shenanigans on, unless it's like a party game. But then we can't play together because that's not how emulators work. So I'll see what I can do, but we'll talk again soon. I'll try my best to see if we can do some commentary on something soon. So, you carry on with your YouTube channel and I'll carry on with mine. and I'll see you soon. And I will see
Alright.
all of you lovely people watching as well. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
See y'all later.
Today I'm back on my own. We were doing Bubblegloop Swamp last time, so I'm gonna need to try and remember exactly where we go next. Gruntilda's lair. Come on, keep going. Alright, so we've done Bubblegloop Swamp. There's one Jiggy left in there, which is the alligator Jiggy. I think the next level is Freeze Easy Peak, so let's go to Freeze Easy Peak and do that.